Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of the Replay Roundtable, courtesy of Attack Motorsports International Sim Racing Team. Today we are taking a look at Big Buga Daddy coming out of the Maggior race just a couple of days ago. Yesterday as a matter of fact. I don't know exactly when this video will be up, so yeah, it was Saturday night, whatever the case may be. He is running the Beetle. This race required medium tires only, 14 laps around the track. It was the backwards version, so there is that. Alright, so before we get going here, I want to tell everybody that we now have merchandise. Really cool stuff, not your typical hats and t-shirts and socks or whatever the hell else. We got stuff like cutting boards, coasters, LED lights, LED light up keychains, all kinds of really cool stuff. If you go to the Buga Box on Facebook, and I will leave the link in the description, and use the code capital A, capital T, capital K, 10, 10, in the promo, when you message him about what your order is, you will get 10% off of any Attack merchandise. So, yeah, very, very cool stuff, everybody. So, yeah, at this point, I'm going to introduce everybody. Joining me today, we got Gear.
Hello.
We've got Leo.
Random thoughts.
We got Bagger.
Hey, hey.
We've got Haji.
Hello.
All the way from the Middle East, Haji is. We've got Casey.
Greetings.
We've got Buga, the subject of the video.
Howdy.
That means let him talk, guys. We've got Streeter Tom.
Hello.
And yours truly, Nightmare, of course, as always. So, on the count of three, gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, go.
I just gotta find my...
Alright, so as in you're waiting for the lights to go out.
I just want to point out, Nightmare, that you pronounced Tom's name incorrectly. It's Cheater Tom.
Done with his Cheater Tom thing.
Hey, Rick, what happened
to you, man?
Two questions. One, why are you in 19th? Answer that one first.
Well, during the qualifying, I waited a little bit to come out of the pits for it because everybody was just crazy in the first two races I tried. And I got out there and they were still crazy and ended up getting taken out on a lap. And so I was like, all right, slow down a little bit to get a good lap in the next round. And halfway through it, I got taken out again. And by the time I came around, I just didn't have enough time for another lap, so I only got one qualifier in.
Okay, and second question, what the hell were you thinking on the start?
I haven't figured out stars worth of shit.
Alright, so now that we have that firmly established, gentlemen, let's talk about the race.
Okay, I have a tip for Rick. Here's my tip for start.
Go with your tip again.
When it's a false start, shut up, Jay. On a false start check, with a false start check, to hold your brake, don't use your foot brake. Hold your hand brake, the circle button on your wheel.
Didn't even think about that.
Yeah, if you set that up, it does. I've done this. I used to use
a quicker start.
Yeah,
it's
I used to use the foot pedal. It's much quicker to let go of the O button than it is to let go of the brake.
I was once like you, Rick, until I learned that trick.
Well, and I was looking at the lights up there, and for some reason I waited for the third light and thought it was time to go.
Nope, wait for them to go out.
It happens to the best of us.
That gave you a challenge, huh?
You at least picked up a few spots, though.
Yeah, I mean, he's already up 6 spots from the start.
Yeah, the Beetle's a pretty stout car around here.
I still had plenty of mess ups, but it felt good there for a while.
Nice team logo on the back there, Rick.
Oh, and the website address for the Buga Box, bugamail.com. That is where you will find our Attack merchandise along with on Facebook. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's the same promo code, guys. If you order on the website or through Facebook, the same promo code applies. Same code.
All right.
Ooh, nice move there, Rick. That was pretty good.
There you go, buddy. Nice and smooth.
Yeah, buddy.
I think think that's another
No,
yellow
I mean,
car.
it was like last year, year before.
That's 2 yellow cars.
They like their taxes.
Well, anyhow,
I know, right?
Are we just gonna
We got
sit
a
here
theme
and pretend
today.
that someone's not having a full-on conversation in the background?
Ex-boyfriend, okay?
Yeah, pretty much.
You got lite högt from the back.
Oh, here we go. What happened there?
What?
Well, anyways, back to the race.
Ooh, nice move there too.
Yeah, but
Top
there's a
10,
few that
bud.
still give me issues.
Real nice move there.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Yeah, I kind of didn't want to make an awkward situation, but I also don't want someone's conversation on the internet.
Right.
You know what I mean? For their sake and ours and everybody else's, I guess.
Yeah, that makes
Safety
sense.
first.
Here we go.
Uh-oh, soul grind. He liked to get a piece of you. Him and Dodger having some, getting loopy behind you too.
Yeah.
Somebody just racked up some points.
4 second. Holy sh.
Yeah. That's when you know you're dirty.
Oh, nice. Nice turn.
Get it.
That felt good when I did it too.
Oh yeah,
Like
I can
that. Nice
imagine.
clean pass.
You know, Rick, the only thing I really see you doing right now, as far as the race itself is, you're going into some of these corners, you're missing your braking point by, I don't know, 20 feet, and you're just going in just a little bit too hot on some of them.
Yeah.
Once you smooth that out, though, you're going to be quick as hell.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's getting there real quick.
Yeah, it did not take him long at all.
You're on a wheel, are you, Rick?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, which one did you get?
I ended up getting a T150.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good wheel.
Oh, nice. That's a good starter.
Now, see,
Perfect
this right
starter.
here, that right there, he winds up getting a 2-second penalty for running into that guy, and I think that was, it was kind of a bullshit penalty. It's not as bad as the penalty system used to be, but that was still a little bit ridiculous because the guy was just dead slow in front of him.
Yeah.
Yep.
He gave me a little tap back.
Yeah, he let you know he didn't appreciate it, but it wasn't your fault.
He was pretty good after the race, though. He messaged me. Yeah, I told him I was sorry.
Oh, well, that's cool.
And same with, I think it's the guy I'm coming up on now, the Dodger.
Yeah.
He I don't think we ever had any incidents, but he contacted me after the race, too. He's like, sorry, I was always in your way on every corner.
Oh, nice.
Takes a bigger man to admit when he's wrong, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It really does. That's something you run into all too rarely on this game. You know, they'll swear to God that they were running their line, or they hit the brakes in the right spot, and it's like, get out of here, man.
Oh yeah. As much as I joke around, I'm pretty serious about my sportsmanship in the game. Like, I literally sleep over it if it's not up to par.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very courteous. I'll still drive you. I'll still race you real hard, but I'll race you clean as hell.
Yep, exactly. Well, we all will. We all do. That's why we're on the team.
Yeah.
That's what I do pretty good most of the time, but I think that's probably some of my problem. I'm a little too tentative at times because I'm trying to be a little too nice.
That can be, yeah. You do have to be assertive at times.
Yeah, you know, we called it patiently aggressive.
Sit back behind them. There you go.
Which one of the things that I do to help me with that is when I'm practicing with these guys, I'll run behind them as much as I can, so I can get used to my braking points without being able to see them. You know what I mean? It's because you can't always see the mark that you normally would pick, especially in a race if you're right up on somebody. But a lot of times you need to be right up on them to be in position for the straightaway upcoming or whatever. You know, wherever you're at in the track where you want to start making that move.
Now, I'll tell you what, that move he just put on that guy for 9th place, that was a nice move. That's a kind of unusual passing point, but you definitely took advantage of him going wide there.
Yeah, I always got getting good speed coming out of that corner.
Ooh, that was sketch.
So close.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna spear that guy.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, but the thing is, he made that
takes you to
turn
it.
and he made that thing stick, and it just.
Yeah, no, there's no doubt about it. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's stuck there. So if he knows he can make that move, I'd take advantage of that too. Yeah, it looks like it didn't take you very long to pick up the rhythm on this track, man. I can't get the flow of this version of this track. I like the front ways version; it's fine, but.
Yeah, I didn't at first. We were practicing one night, and I just could not get anything better than a 206, 208. First two races I tried, I was about the same, and then it just started clicking all of a sudden in this race.
Yeah, it's definitely clicked, man. You're up 12 spots or 11 spots so far.
Great line there.
Yeah, he's got this pretty well figured out. Giving little Squiggly John up there all he wants.
And you say you just got your wheel?
Well, I've had the game in the wheel. I got it on January 6th, I think was the first night I played.
With the wheel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the game and the wheel. He started playing both at the same time.
He was like, well, fuck it, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right. And
Yep.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so by now you're doing pretty good, man.
Yeah, for the short amount of time he's had that wheel, he's
doing really well.
Yeah, very well.
Well, I'm going into all the rooms with you all and just watching you and doing the practicing. And
Yeah, but see, that's what we do. I mean, look at that. That was aggressive.
Whoa. Nice.
Yeah, apparently I'm just a little bit ahead of everybody. Wow.
Yeah, you might be a couple of seconds, but not by much, Casey.
That's why I said that when I did. That was very nice, sir.
Yeah, that was that guy was really aggressive coming through there. Squiggly John apparently did not like getting passed by the Beetle, and he decided to shoot a gap, and he just missed it.
We don't talk about the gap, Nightmare.
We do
Hey,
when it involves you know what? We do when it involves a
13.
gap in a turn.
We're all at 13:10 now, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
that's where I'm at. People's conversations, got dogs yarping in the background. This is awesome. Ladies and gentlemen,
Right,
I have
everybody just get involved.
Yeah, I know.
everybody
Hey,
on
we're real.
YouTube land there. I have no professional equipment, so what you hear is what you get. You people have lives. You'll hear them.
Right?
Oh, yeah, we're all
You know
just
how
right
big
here.
houses.
We're all just real.
Sometimes we all have to be crammed in the same room.
Yep.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Yeah,
Rick was talking about running
Gladly.
practice rounds with us and stuff like that, and that is what you get when you join this team. We are not, we don't let just anybody join the team, but when you race with us, you do get better because we will race you hard and we will race you clean. It's just the way it is. The more practice you get with us, the better you're going to be. So, if
So
you
this
were
guy's
friends,
This guy is having engine problems or something? Is he flashing the hazard lights for some reason? Is he saying I'm easy to get around?
I don't know because he really wasn't.
Like, thanks for not taking me out while you go around me.
I think he just wanted to flash everybody.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's one of those, flasher, eh?
He's like, hey, look over here.
Yeah.
Ooh, they both got sideways on the way out.
Some guys might actually try to use that as a distraction, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try not to drive with my mirror because if I look back there, I get too distracted.
Yep.
Lose where I'm at.
Yep, exactly. Concern yourself with what's ahead of you.
You don't drive with your mirror, drive with the wheel.
Right.
I know that. Not somebody tells me that I'm right. But some people drive with the controller, so also right.
Some do. Uh-oh, yellow flag.
What I don't understand is how people drive with the motion sensor. And
Oh,
people
God. Dude, I tried that. Hey, up to 4th.
Yep, ghost. Right through it.
It's a good thing he stayed ghosted.
I know, right?
Where I was like, man, I can't go either way. I'm gonna screw up. So
You know,
try to go through him.
I think that's the one thing that GT Sport now. I mean, they keep working on the penalty system. It is what it is. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Easy.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Come on,
that's
you're on
good.
purple sector. Purple sector.
Nice save.
Purple sector. Purple sector. Purple sector.
That was a really nice save. But yeah, they
That's
need to
one of
work
my
on the
favorite
ghosting
sections.
a little bit because the ghosting is so inconsistent. You know, like that case, that guy was ghosted and he stayed ghosted. There's other cases where a guy will be sideways like that, dead stopped, and you know, not ghosted. It's very inconsistent.
I think it should be gone from the game.
The ghosting?
Yeah.
So when people spin out, they crash?
Yep.
You know what I did notice though? The higher your DR goes, the less your car is likely to ghost.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
I had not noticed anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And also it takes a little bit longer for your car to get reset back onto the track when you go off.
You say DR? When your DR's up?
I think so. I think it's the
Man,
DR.
I'm not probably
Typically
not even
SR.
ghosting at all anymore. I'm so high up there in DR.
Yeah, so if you were down, like further down, you would, like, you ever get reset?
No, I've never been.
Okay, for someone who's been reset, or that runs a
He's
stock
right.
account that's been reset, they'll notice that the lower accounts, the lower rooms, they ghost more often.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I hadn't really
Oh yeah,
noticed
you'll be
it.
going through a corner and nobody's sideways, but you'll ghost through each other.
Hmm.
It's wild.
Yeah, I never.
The more you know.
Yeah, I'd never noticed that. I've been reset several times and I never noticed it.
Yeah, I definitely. I think that some improvements in that area, though, it would definitely change the way people view what they're doing.
Promising news, yellow flags.
Yep, and he just went by
Top 3,
3rd place.
baby.
And this is when I started getting nervous.
No, I would too, but don't stop.
You're running a hell of a race, Eric.
Yeah, and that's when I was just like, man, I know I'm going to screw up. I know I'm going to screw up.
Confidence, man. You
You got it in your own head.
Yeah, and your tire holding pretty good.
Yeah, the tires are holding up real well.
Because all my other races, I was back in 10th, 11th, and just kept, every time I'd start making moves, I'd doink it into a wall or something.
You got more tire though than 2nd place right now, from what I'm looking at.
Yep.
Go around the corner and just kind of biff it.
Trial and error. You'll get
Yeah,
it.
way more tire.
There's a few in the back that were trying to go to the pits late.
There you go.
And around we go.
Nice.
And that's where my brain starts going, yep, okay, you're not supposed to be here.
Top 3 nervous, nervous.
Crumbles egg.
Eventually you'll get over that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I used to have races where my heart would be beating through my chest and I'm so nervous and I just
I
keep
miss
looking
those.
back, driving in the mirror. I know something's gonna happen. I know something. Like you said, I'm not supposed to be here. And
Yep.
then, yes.
Just like that.
Yeah.
But it's,
Ooh.
hey, at least it was a good recovery.
Yeah, it was a decent recovery. Didn't get spun around completely, just ran off track a little bit.
Ooh.
That's when I was like, oh, this feels more normal. It's like battling people, I'm not thinking about getting nervous when I'm a little out there in the front. You know, at this point I figured I wasn't going to catch the lead guy, but if I
Right.
get second, I'd be happy. And then I got up there and brain starts frying out on you.
Yeah, that guy in first just dipped out, man. He's gone.
Was there a tire strategy to this race?
Didn't plan on pitting.
Oh, you didn't plan on pitting? Oh, you didn't have to do anything like required hards or require anything else?
No, it was just medium tires for this race.
Is just go sprint, no pitting, no nothing.
Cool.
I was trying to keep them somewhat fresh, but not pushing it too hard in places. But
you're doing a damn good job of it.
This is an FIA race?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
this Nation's race.
Oh, this was yesterday's race.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't do this race.
Yeah,
I didn't either. Kind of wish I did.
I know.
I wound up concentrating more on the Assetto Corsa race that we were in.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we also do those. Well, not
yeah.
me,
Speaking of which, we are going to have a series coming up on Assetto Corsa Competizione. We're going with it's going to be modeled after the old IROC series. First car we're going to use, it's going to be a 5 or 6 race series. I haven't decided yet. But we're going to be using the GT4 Chevy Camaro for that race. So if you guys know somebody who plays ACC, we've got our server. Come to our Discord. I will leave the link for that in the description as well. Come to our Discord. Let us know you're interested in running the series with us, and we will get you set up. See, I got a whole bunch of stuff that I haven't mentioned.
Yeah, also don't forget to push the like button.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Yeah, what Leo said. Hit that like button, hit that share, hit subscribe. Especially share the video. If you like what you see and you know, just share it with your friends. They'll love you for it. We promise.
And we're not PG.
Yeah, we are definitely not PG. So do not share it with your children.
Yeah, wrong English, just gross.
You probably can share this one with your children because we really haven't said anything out of line. However, if we do, the views and opinions expressed by those in this roundtable are not necessarily those of TAC Motorsports International Sim Racing Team.
Yeah, that's
racing over you.
Lies. That's the exact.
It is not, bagger. Stop it.
It's true.
Gear, you're not helping.
If only you could hear me rolling my eyes.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I can. Those crispy eyelashes are giving it away.
Hey! They're pretty moisturized, actually.
Blink, 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 blink.
Caught in your overgrown eyebrows.
You start hearing, that's Leo blinking.
Every now and then his little ego would come poking his head out of the nest.
Oh.
Ego?
Ego.
Oh, I have one of those?
Yeah. Coming out of your eyebrow nest.
Oh.
A bald ego.
Oh. Okay.
Jesus. You're killing me.
Kind of lost me somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's one of those bagger references that you just kind of go with until you actually get it, and then you realize it's pretty damn funny.
Yeah, that's it.
3 days later, you're sitting there having coffee, you spit it out all over your spouse.
Right?
Yeah.
And you just got it.
Yeah.
Then that.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Would you like me to explain it to you, Leo?
No. I don't want explanations. I want to figure it out on my own.
Okay.
One day.
We'll
When I
give
care
it.
enough.
I'll give it a couple of days, and then I'll let you know what he's talking about.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, Nightmare does kind of get me.
And you know,
Well,
that is one of the more frightening aspects of my life.
No.
The fact that I actually understand what you're going for most of the time.
I'll take segments of a sentence and break it down into all these imaginary things and then put it back together for you and let you try to guess it.
Right?
Without you even knowing I did it.
Now, who said we were so serious?
Right?
Well, I don't know. We had been getting kind of serious.
Yeah, I am serious now.
Is it because I wasn't here?
Oh, it had to have been because I'm Leo. It's all your fault.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything revolves around me.
There goes that ego poking its head out there.
See?
Eagle?
that little bald eagle poking its head out of the nest.
Eagle?
Eagle. E-G-O.
So, is the lap time showing correct for you guys? Because it's showing for me 6, then 12, then 11, then 9, then 10.
No, it's not. It's showing good here, Haji.
Oh, you mean the lap order? Yeah, I see it too. The lap order is not right.
No, it's showing fine for me. Lap 12 of 14, position 4 out of 17, and it's running fine for me.
Yeah. Are you sure? Look on the right side, the lap times.
The right side, yeah.
Oh, no, you're right. That is all jacked up.
Anyways.
That's interesting.
Gimme.
I guess GT Sport also has a sense of humor.
Apparently.
Or maybe he's hacking.
Maybe.
No. Area, you're telling me the new guy, freshly new at this game, like a couple of months, he's already hacking.
Leo.
Buga.
I watched the man build a website from nothing up, so I'm pretty sure if he wanted to, he could figure something out.
It's a way to throw him under the bus.
That's not helping his defense.
Yeah, there we go. Now that our chats are monitored.
You would not.
Who said I would ever defend
Here we
someone?
go. Big fight coming up.
Oh, nice,
Buga?
nice. Look at
Say
that. Nice
He's the
move.
dude with the white mask
Rick?
on and the black mustache.
That's right, he was going to pound me, so I slowed down a little bit there.
Yeah, he pushed that guy out of the way for you. Though.
Yeah, he got what he deserved.
Yeah, I agree.
That was another guy who, after the race, he came in and chatted with me. We actually added each other to friends list.
Nice.
He was pretty good afterwards. I was like, well, that was nice.
That's usually what happens.
You want us to leave you alone?
Well,
What did you just say,
We
Leo?
would like a room.
That's usually what happens.
What?
Leo was being optimistic, saying that's usually what
Yeah, I
happens.
think he was, for sure.
No, that's not usually what happens. Usually what happens at the end is somebody's going, look here, asshole.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about the people you guys meet. I'm pretty cool. And people
There
like
we
you.
go, and
Oh, nicely done.
nice.
Ooh, that guy got a better run out of there.
Messages I get are, good. Have a good race, Bagger J. Good to see you again, Bagger J. That's the messages I get. I don't get no private messages after.
Oh, you don't?
No,
Jealous.
nobody ever private. I've never gotten a private message
So
after.
jealous.
All right, Jay, I'll send you one after the next ACC race.
I'm gonna, we'll punt you or
Oh,
something.
here we go, off the track.
Good buddy.
Yep.
Yeah,
Half second
I got
penalty
back
there.
up in a second, and I was like, it's going to be time to screw up.
Oh, king of penalties.
He got back in a second and said, no, I gotta go to third. No, I can't have second place. Oh, but that guy went off.
a good
Nice.
Yep.
You might actually be able to hold
Can
on
I
to it.
just say that
Tom, since you're professional at penalties, what do you think? How's that penalty look for you?
Look pretty solid.
A penalty like that should be deserved in the future.
Oh, most definitely.
Very kind.
We haven't heard from Tom till Bagger throws him under the bus.
Yeah, I had to
Right.
get him in there. Well, yeah, because you guys screwed me all up, and you got me thinking of him every time someone gets a penalty now. You told the story, you put it in my head.
So I know
All right.
most of the guys running the traction control.
Yeah, it is a lower lobby.
Yeah, he's still in some of the lower lobbies, so a lot of the guys will run traction control. I sometimes do on the Beetle, depending on the track, actually. If there's a lot of really slow, tight turns on the track, I'll use the one traction control with the Beetle. Just
Yeah, but you can see, even with the traction control, they lost a lot of their rear tires.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I tend to run, I tend to run my brakes to front a little bit more, so my front tires wear out slightly quicker than my backs. That helps and just keep it balanced for me. That's what little thing I do with it. May not work for everybody though. It keeps my, it gives a rear end grip over the front. And it just balances it out once everything starts to wear.
Yeah, right in here, I was just like, oh, am I going to be able to keep 0.5 and keep out ahead of him, or?
Yeah, that was
I didn't want to drive too hard.
Right, while you're spinning yourself out.
You know, you get down to the end like that too. You don't want to lose that spot. That's
yeah, you get to the last lap, you really don't want to lose a spot.
Yeah, there's a little bit of space between that penalty line and turn, so you can lose some time there.
Nice line, Rick. That was nice.
Far enough, yeah.
Yeah, I think if that guy was closer, he still wouldn't have got around you. All right, guys, that is it, Rick. Excellent race, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, guys, don't forget, at the end of the video, I will have pictures of some of the merchandise, and once again, I will put all the descriptions for our Discord, for the Attack merchandise, for our sponsored music, for our other sponsor, HardRockDaddy.com. I will have all the links in the description, so say goodnight, gentlemen.
Good night,
gentlemen.
Good night.
All right, everybody. On behalf of Attack Motorsports International Sim Racing Team, this is Nightmare. Until next time, peace.
Was my best decision. Getting it wrong was my best decision. Eat me, feast me out.